Welcome to this week's live. I'm your Cosmic Soul Whisperer, Samriddhi from Sydney. And today we're going to talk about how can we heal ourselves with the element of water. So this is something not uncommon. Everybody knows that we are mostly water in the way we have been created, the way we are. And that's why we are so intimately connected with the cycles of the moon, the waves, the rain, and we're very, very intimately connected with the water in our own body. And that's why using that as a way to heal ourselves is also really, really beautiful. The healing vibrations were very welcome. Uh, so we're just talking about the element of water. Um, I would love to know, uh, or I would love for you to reflect on what is your favorite element? Which is your go-to element for healing? For me, when it comes to emotions, when it comes to feeling like I'm very rushed, I immediately go to either fire or water, and it just depends on my mood. And recently, I've been going to water a lot. One of the reasons is that I have understood the deepest aspect of how it allows me to be in the healing space, and that is because the water has this beautiful memory. At the same time, water has this most evolving quality of memory. So that's why when I have a bad day, the first thing I do is just go in the bathroom, take a shower, or sit in and soak and have a beautiful bath. So there are so many other ways that I connect with water. In the traditional Indian way of praying, there are always five elements in a plate. There's fire, there is water, there is earth, there is ether, and what is the other element? Sky. I don't know how we represent sky. Sorry, I'm not an expert in that. But the five elements are represented in different ways in which we pray. And for me, it's more instinctual. So, instinctual is still not a word, but you understand what I'm saying. One of the ways that I use water is to find my answers. So when there's something that is really bothering me, I take a glass of water and I put the glass on my hand and I cover it, and I say, I would like you to help me find an answer to this if it is right for me. And then I drink the water and I just go to sleep. More often than not, I wake up in the next 5-10 minutes, or when I do that at night, I wake up in the morning and I always find an answer, or the answer becomes easy to find for me. Most of the times, because it's the power of intention and it gets magnified when you use the power of elements. Using water is very, very easy because I don't have to search for a candle, or I don't have to search for what do we say, a lighter, or a plant. I just know that water is everywhere. I just pick a little bit of water and I ask the water to help me, and then it talks to every single molecule in my body, every single molecule in my being, because everything has some kind of an interaction with water, and then the answer comes through. So this is something that I use, and I learned it from the Silva method, where I also learned other fascinating things such as walking into metals in your, in your deep meditative state. You are able to walk into metals. You're able to walk through elements, find solutions, speak to your spirit guides. So it was a wonderful workshop I did a couple of years ago. I think more than a decade ago now. Oh my God, time really flies. So I would suggest that if this feels right for you, give this a try, and I would love to know where it took you and how did you feel. Did you find your answers? Did you find your solutions? There is also another part where I found that when I have deep emotions that are not my favorite ones, like the ones that are a bit heavy, having water around and drinking the water in that energy also multiplies it. So it's also about the magic of allowing the wisdom of water to heal us rather than water to be our witness, because the water can act in both ways. Because the role of water is to just be and to flow and to remember. So, hello. So, one of the things that has really helped me is when I am not in a good state of mind, and I have water, I quickly change my state of mind and change it into a prayer, and thank the water for being there, thank the water for allowing me to exist. And from there, welcome everybody who's joined recently. Hi Israel, hi Jelek 4. So when I shift my mood and I say, thank you, water, thank you for being there, please help me find a solution. I'm not very sure what to do here. And I leave the solution to you. Help me, guide me, teach me. And then I drink the water. So I know it's such a simple method and it really, really works for me. And so I hope that this is something that is exciting for you and something that you would like to try. If anybody has used the element of water in their own healing, I would love to know. You can put it on chat here or in comments. And let's quickly now get into energetic work. If there is something else that you would like to add during my channeling, you can put it here on comments. So I will occasionally read it. And if not, I will read it after the transmission. All right. So I'm going to play this singing bowl. This singing bowl is attuned to the Swadhisthana chakra, which is the place where we hold our emotions, our sexual energy, and it's the place that holds water, because water and emotions are so intimately connected. I would say they're the same. So this bowl was very, very clear to come through. So let's see what happens and what light language comes through today. Anieke, Ishienimeke, Ilia, Ilia, Ilia. This is one of the guardians of the sacred waters coming through and sharing some divine wisdom in the language of light. Iniake sholiniemiki, Iniake, Iniake, Iniake. Ishtene, Ashieneme, Kinia, Eye, Eye sho. Inieko, Ieneko, ya, ya. Aye, ya, ye, ya, ye, ya, aye, ye, ya, ye, ye, aye, ya, aye, ne, ye, ko, ye, ne, she, ne, ye, yeah. Thank you for being a part of this transmission. I hope that you are able to use the wisdom of the water in guiding your decisions, guiding your emotions, and transforming and transmuting your emotions into joy, into love, into light, and into everything that you would like to experience and you would like to enjoy. And I want to add that without water, we wouldn't be here. Water has the most ancient secrets of the planet, and it is really the most crystalline way of storing information. And so, channeling that energy and connecting with water is the simplest and the most profound thing, and the most profound gift we can give to ourselves. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one next Sunday. Bye bye.